Hello, my chill subscribers. Welcome to the spring loaded stream hangout. The reason I say spring loaded because it is spring. We're gonna have a great time once my cool friends come and join the stream. We'll go ahead and chill like it's no one's business. And while we wait, let's listen to some music. Oh, who do we have here? Ah, yes. Oh, we have two people in the room right now. First, we have the cool guy, the leader of Express Kick Charge, the one and only Phenomagans, who we call Fresh X. Let's give him a hand.
Yo, buddy, what are you doing?
How you doing today, Fresh, on this day?
Okay, why are you talking? But yeah, uh, yes, I'm fine as usual. Getting better. I'm like it's gonna be a new month, but hey, I'm gonna be back.
Cool, cool. And next up is my buddy in crime, who goes by Blitzy Fresh 100. Give it up and welcome in, bro.
My
How's
eyes,
it going, bro?
my eyes are blind. I've been looking at that white screen for a while.
Okay, I'll change it. Give me a
No,
second.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke.
Well, I need to change it anyway because I did it for my birthday stream.
uh,
But in all seriousness, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Woke up really early in the morning, did some gaming, and then ate some my lunch.
All right. And now, welcoming in the biggest Bluey fan we've ever known. He also likes Finance at Freddy's and other things. Welcome in, Mastermind 800!
Ka-chow!
8,000 dingus.
I screwed up. But anyway, hi, Mastermind.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm great.
Cool. What'd you do today?
Pretty much woke up, ate some donuts, and drank some coffee.
Nice. Living the cop life.
Oh wait, yeah,
Yep.
I'm like, is he a cop?
Not
Yeah, after all.
coffee and donuts.
It's a joke.
Yep, after all, a donut is a cop's favorite food.
Yep.
But the
Because
main
they
one is
can smell it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So, Fresh, did you do anything special today?
none in particular. I mean, like I did finish like season 2 of Ted, and it was freaking hilarious as well. Ended up on a good high notes, and was watching a little bit of Super Robot Monkey Team Up Force Go. Just anything in particular. Just what I do is try to just up the ante about like how I can do with certain stuff.
Nice. And looks like StreamYard has a new logo.
Yeah,
Huh.
I was about to point it out. So it's not the green duck anymore. It's a Daffy Duck. Duck now.
Yeah, it actually does look like Daffy Duck.
I got used to the All StreamYard logo, but this is actually really unique because it's actually original because the All StreamYard logo is just a picture of a duck. So,
Quack quack.
also, why did they choose a duck as their mascot?
Who knows? Maybe one day they were like, "Damn, we needed streaming services," and then they went outside. They look at a duck in a pond.
Well, yeah, since they have a duck as a mascot, kind of reminds me of Aflac.
Exactly.
Flack.
Well, probably because they're thinking of, well, you know what type of animal could we use? Because we always use, let's see, dogs, cats, blah, blah. Oh, I mean, like, even though we have so many famous ducks, like Donald Duck, Daffy Duck, Darkwing Duck, why not just add a duck, huh? Who can't get enough of ducks?
Look, everyone, it's Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Affleck.
Oh yeah, I like the commercial of Affleck where like it had Guy Fury the chef guy.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Guy Fieri and like the Aflac, he ate a pepper and he was trying to cool it off. And he thought he drank lemonade, but he drank a jar of peppers.
Oh no,
Oh wait, right.
Yeah.
that's gonna suck.
Yeah, and then in the end he like passed out when he saw a chicken cooking and Guy Fieri said, "Get up, it's chicken."
But he's cooking his own kind.
Oh man.
Hmm.
Well, you gonna go on with your plan?
He's asking you, Christian.
Do what?
Gonna go with your plan? I'm like, what? I'm like, what exactly? So, if anybody else is watching out there, apparently this fool thinks like what is it that you got with girls in particular, huh? You think you
Oh
guys
yeah.
in this game with girls?
Oh yeah. Okay, I did that as a joke. Like, our idea, like, just have a chill stream. I said, like, I talked about some girls. I only did that as a joke.
Sure, you did. I mean, like you just only.
I want to
Robert
talk
just
about.
saying that 'cause what?
I want to talk about ducks. Now you all got me invested in ducks.
Hey, it's just the one stream. Stream is the reason that I changed it, so that's where we're on topic of ducks.
No. Last year we got to talk about bunnies. Now let's talk about ducks. Y'all ever seen one or like touch a duck before?
Well, I went there chase a duck. Also, in the movie Little Rascals, the '90s one, they're actually chasing a duck because it had a dollar bill attached to it, and them saying "We got a dollar, we got a dollar." It was actually improvised by the kids.
Hmm. What do they call it? When I was a kid, and usually like around like because next to an Applebee's I used to eat at, and we still eat at that place. There's this pond over there where we could feed the geese and the ducks, and we fed them bread.
Of course, there's a well-known Pokemon that we all know, Psyduck. And what so bothers me, one, the evolution Golduck is not a psychic type, and what Psyduck has Psy in his name, if it's psychic, and two, why is Psyduck not called Golduck? Because it looks gold, and the evolution Golduck should be called Psyduck and should have those evolution.
You know, I had this conversation with a friend years ago, and I just stopped questioning it for a while. It is what it is. It's like the evolution line with the Butterfree evolution line. It got swapped with the Venomoth evolution line.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you because I said my Pepsi. What are you saying?
How dare you? Pepsi's overrated, anyways. No, I was talking about how the Butterfree evolution line got swapped with the Venomoth evolution line.
How?
Look at Venonat and look at Butterfree.
Okay, you got a point.
I win. Man. I mean, what about you, Dudes Fresh? You ever like seen a duck or touch a duck?
I'm like, I already did say like I did, but
What about you, Mastermind?
Not really, but I do remember I used to like feed ducks bread when I was a kid.
Hell yeah.
Since I want to talk about ducks, why don't you talk about breadwinners?
How was it? I was debating if I should talk about that. Yeah, okay. So back in 2014, Nickelodeon came out with 2 new shows. It was Sanjay and Craig and Breadwinners. The concept of Breadwinner is these 2 guys, which are not brothers, Swayze and Padoose, delivering bread to like their customers and everything. So, yeah.
Which is one of those weird off shows. But no disrespect to Eric Bauta, but I did not like his character Padoose.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he was alright. I mean, Swayze is cool. And the other characters from the show, I'd have no problem with.
Except for that one particular British dude.
Oh yeah, Timothy.
Right.
Remember who he's voiced by? Wasn't it Keith
Escott
Ferguson?
Bullock.
Oh,
Escott
never mind.
Bullock.
Escott Bullock. My fault.
There was also Keta, voiced by Carl Walgren. There was also Jelly, who was surprisingly voiced by Alexander Paninsky.
Neat. But yeah, the one thing I don't like about Badus is him being a little butt joke because his trademark is like booty kick. Like whenever he pulls the lever or whatever, he does booty kick and he bumps the lever.
Well, hello, and like if you expect a show based around toilet humor, that's what you're gonna get. That's why the show sucks. It just doesn't really have much storytelling. It's just like random jokes to make the babies laugh.
Yeah, and that's not the reason it got canceled. The reason it got canceled was like, oh no, they're endangering animals.
Fuck activists. Damn.
Hmm.
That's why I always prefer Sanjay Crick over Breadwinners, in my opinion.
Oh,
Yeah.
When I started watching Sanjay Craig, it was okay, except for the fact that with the gross out humor, like for example, one of the first episodes I've watched was their friend was like giving them ton tackles and they couldn't eat it and made him throw up, and they're trying to figure out why he wouldn't be able to throw up. And if I don't met his grandma or aunt, whatever, I can't remember, that she has enormous breasts, and she was hugging them, and they're like, oh, you know what, this is fine. And they tried it, and they found out that their friend has never seen his own butt, and so they went to a mirror and they put up his pants, and he took a look at his butt, and he threw it up.
Oh, you're talking about Hector.
Yes.
Me, I wasn't really into Breadwinners or Sanjay and Craig. I was more into SpongeBob and Harvey Beaks.
Nah, Harvey Beaks was a good show.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and also I did realize there was even a show called Pig, Goat, Banana, and Cricket. What'd y'all think of that?
I watched.
I've seen pictures of it. It's the weirdest looking animation ever.
I mean, despite the show how it looked, I did watch a couple of episodes when I was a kid, and I like the voice cast.
It looks like something from Adult Swim.
Adult Swim wishes. Yeah. But yeah, when I first watched Harvey Beaks as a kid, it was like, yeah, this is actually a really calm show. Like, except there was some moments with Harvey. It's like, because Harvey's like one of those characters. It's like he needs to be like all organized and clean.
well, yeah. I'm like, it's just like in a normal setting. Like he's just natural, like lovable kid that just follows the rules. And then there's Fee and Fu, who are just rambunctious, like brother and sister duo. And you just have a way to like stand out, and that's what friends are to begin with. Like even though you may be different, you still are, connected.
Yeah, so that's a date.
I mean, but what I like most about it was the theme song. It just gives me it's like you've been lifted up to the heavens.
And what the best thing is that it's created by the creator of Chowder, C.H. Greenblatt.
Yeah, and fun fact: in one of the episodes of Harvey Beaks, you actually see Chowder as a cameo.
Well, I think at the back of him, but yeah, it still counts as a cameo. And another fun fact: one of the characters, well, he appeared in one episode, is where they go to a lake. It turns out that Fee and Fu are banned, and Harvey tried to get his own band. The water dragon creature is voiced by Dwight Schultz, who was also in Chowder.
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, was C.H. Greenblatt also in the show
What
as a
happened?
character?
I think in the pilot he was Techno Bear.
Wait, hold
Interesting.
on. I just came back. What was the question?
Okay, like he
Okay,
was
so,
actually,
no, go ahead
Go
first.
ahead.
he was actually if C.H. Greenblatt was in the show. I said
Yes.
like he was technically Techno Bear in the pilot, but in the series, he did do some voices like
Yeah, he played Dade, aka the bunny dude, Harvey's original best friend. He also played
yeah.
Jeremy, the mushroom dude.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
But I didn't like finish the series because I stopped watching it. But you did tell me that egg that they're carrying, which is his sister, she finally hatched.
Yeah, I saw the episode that happened, and her sister is voiced by Carter Waldgren.
And she is a bit of a handful.
She really is.
And would you look at that? I can watch it on Paramount Plus.
Like any other ones from like that you like really seen or just don't get really talked about that much?
I mean, this is like between the 2013 and 2014 era where it's like you had your good cartoons and your bad cartoons. It's like cartoons you just question to watch at the time.
What year did Chum Chum and Fanboy and Chum Chum come out?
That was like ages ago.
2009.
Yeah, so that was ages ago.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
I mean, let's see here. From what I can remember. I mean, not just Nickelodeon. Think about the shows that came out to 2013 and 14 at that time.
Okay, why not? Let's see.
I know there was Uncle Grandpa.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Uncle Grandpa, yeah. So, because I actually watched the first episode like when it was live and premiered at Cartoon Network the first time, because beforehand it actually was a pilot on YouTube of Uncle Grandpa, and I was like, okay, so I do prefer the new version than whatever they had like on YouTube. Yeah, the early episodes of Uncle Grandpa, they were fine until like later seasons, like yes, it just went downhill like a lot.
But yeah, I have to get credit to Peter Gronsgaard. He sounds similar to Bill Baggerbucky. He voices Patrick, and what she actually does get to voice Starfish named the Ice Cream King and SpongeBob.
Because what do you call it? Before he worked on Uncle Grandpa, he was also involved with another show on Cartoon Network. What was it called? Something with Mountain. I'm trying to remember.
Is Secret Mountain Fort Awesome?
Yeah, yes.
Oh right, I regret watching that.
He played that purple muscle dude with the sharp fangs.
Oh my
Oh.
god, that was him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Anyway, looking at cartoons that came out in 2013, we have Rabbids Invasion.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Rabbids
Rabbids
Invasion.
Invasion.
Oh, okay. So yeah, back when Nickelodeon had their cartoons, because here's the thing though with me, because I didn't know it was originally a video game at first. I watched the show Rabbids Invasion. It was one of those cartoons I really didn't mind. I get it, it was like just saying like wah wah, but like that's their only language to be fair.
Yeah. The early stages of brain rot.
I wouldn't call that brain rot. It's just like whatever they want to do because at the time they were trying to make like video game show like into like Insta shows. So yeah.
Well, yeah, that's just a sign of people who just don't know what they're doing. It's just like, hey, okay, let's just put them in here. But what are we gonna do with them? We'll just do whatever the heck we want.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was still okay. It was also Beware the Batman.
Beware the Batman. Yeah, I first saw the premiere on Cartoon Network, like the first episode. I mean, yeah, there was a lot that was brought to that show. I was just questioning why they made Alfred buff in that show.
What?
I don't know, but I choose to not question it anymore. I learned to love it over time through my second rewatch. It's a really decent show. I just wish they brought more into it, like bring out a second season, but we'll never get that now. But it was still a neat concept. Like Brian George as what do you call it? Professor Pig and remind me who played Professor Pericles in Mystery Corporate that died recently?
Recently, that was like last year.
Well, yeah, that year. Yeah, what was his name?
Hold on, let me see here. Here. This is his name.
Okay. Right, Udo Kier, thank you. Because he was Mr. Toad in that show as well. Many other voice actors really brought this show to life. And yeah.
I mean, speaking of Cartoon Network, there was one forgotten gem. It's people that had opinions about the show, but I actually did like it. Was Clarence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clarence is a weird show, but it does have a stacked cast. Most of them being Canadian.
It's worth it.
Yeah, it's like regular Robo as well.
Hey Jeff, do you want to go to the fun dungeon?
I'm not sure if I want to.
Hey buddy, can I have some of your fries?
No! Jeff, why don't we use our inside voice?
And then when Sumo and Clarence took their fries again. My fries, where's my fries?
Oh, Lord.
Clarence. Oh man. Well, that episode was so fun because one of the first ones I watched, and plus it just gave me like McDonald vibes.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
No. But the way how they presented it presented it as like bigger and better and stuff. I mean, like, just imagine that's like a freaking what was it? Like what was that place I used to go to? It's almost close to either like what was it called? And like one of those family fun centers,
Yeah, no, I got it. Yeah. Hey Clarence, you want some of my blood burger?
Sure, try all my stuff.
Yes, I'm not gonna lie. When Jeff was ordering his thing, I get it, and you're allowed to do this in real life too. But like, you could order without the burger, but it's like to make it easy, just give us the sumo. I don't know why he's like, no, I don't want it with the burger.
Well, Jeff, he is like the double D of the group, but he's just presented as much more just, on another different level.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You're right. I think Clarence is technically equivalent of an Eddie. Like you said, Jeff is double D. Clarence could be Ed in a way, and Sumo could be Eddie.
No, not really. Like it's possible to fit like Clarence and Sumo. Sumo will be a little bit on Ed, but Sumo will be like smarter than Ed in a way a little bit. But I'm not really sure about Clarence. Like he's just in his own little world.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you dare talk to Clarence like that, it's like I don't see anyone talk to Clarence like talk shit to him like in person. It's like no, you can't do that to Clarence. He's one of those innocent characters, to be fair.
Well, there is one episode where he actually slowly turned bad.
Well, that's only because, he did it to himself. He was just creeping everybody out with Little Buddy, like this Chucky knockoff and stuff. But Mrs. Shoop, she was like, hey, you go in, you're in a timeout and don't talk unless you like your 5 minutes are up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and I want to really call that like evil. It's like him going through depression.
Yeah, and him get himself into detention more than once, surprising.
Bro, Belson got impressed, especially.
But he deserved getting that big. But he deserved getting that big Burton nose of his like squashed by Clarence.
Woohoo! Yeah, don't knock out violence.
How about we all stop bickering and have the best sleepover ever?
Oh yeah, the sleepover episode where Belson was like, "Hey, if you guys come to my house and stay over the night, and you guys could get my new game system, then one of you could have it." But it turned out to be fake.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah, I remember the sleepover episode. Like, of course, like everyone had to be at the school because there was the flood.
I think you're talking about a different one.
Yes.
My bad.
The flood, the one you're talking about is when they were at Jeff's house, and then Brain had to be there because his parents was on a cruise, and then they were playing that game. But yeah, I forgot what were you gonna say?
The one we're talking about was like some kind of like prank war. Like that's what it turned out to be. It just Belson just invited the boys just to be a jerk, but then they got away with the game system, and like he did a reference to Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you call it? Speaking of Brain, of course, we can't forget about the dinner episode. That was a classic one.
But yeah, like it seems kind of nice, like having a dinner party, you with your friends and everything, and you just want to keep everything cool because your parents are just a-holes and stuff. But yeah.
Except Chad. Chad's always awesome.
Yeah, I mean, like it was kind of funny, like when his butt burst through the ceiling, and like you see Mel laughing, just
Oh dear lord. I like how Mel came in clutch. He was like, "You gotta fake them injuries." It's like, "Oh yeah, no." Let's see here. I know this came out like after like 2014-ish. We Bear Bears, a great show.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I first watched it around my grandpa's house, and there was nothing really wrong with the show. It's like one of those calm shows, and it's like how to feel with your brothers, and the three bears around the real world. It's like they just made it amazing overall.
Yeah, We Bear Bears is a great show.
We Bear Bears. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, speaking of Weaver Bears, I'm gonna go see Hoppers in like in a few hours.
Lucky you.
Yep. Well, yeah, I haven't seen Hoppers yet, but yeah, I know what you mean. There was that reference they showed.
Because again, the creator who is doing Hoppers is also the creators of Weaver Bears, and I just like that little Easter egg he did.
Because one of the cast members is Bobby Moynihan.
Not this
Yeah,
him.
he's
All,
King George.
not this him. All the bears are gonna be in the movie.
All of them?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Yeah, let's see. Shoot.
I really love it when different creators make different characters from different universes.
You want to give us an example?
Like Tim Burton, we all know him. He did make Jack Skellington. He's Disney, and he made Beetlejuice, and he's Warner Brothers. And also, like I did mention, the creator of Stitch also made Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon.
True.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, because we
These emojis are not equivalent because they give me limited emojis, but this is a hint to what I'm going to talk about next.
Okay, so a diamond, girl and a boy, two titties, red thing, and then a demon face. All right.
Okay, hang on a minute. Okay, the diamond is supposed to. What's this?
What's that in the chat?
Oh, that's just it. Is that
It's a new emoji. It's an orca.
Okay.
Oh, they added those. Awesome. All right, go ahead.
Yep.
Continue.
Okay, so yeah, the diamond is supposed to represent Jen. The
What's
female.
the universe?
Well, yeah, that was my first guess as well, but I was like,
But yeah, that's surprisingly a good first guess, Blitz.
Yeah, okay. So what I can say about Steven Universe is I definitely watched the first season. Later seasons, it really depends because it was jumping around with Cartoon Network. I have seen the ending of the show, which was a pretty good send-off. I gotta say, Steven Universe was one of the shows where I really stuck around with the first season. Then halfway through, it's like I was watching other shows at the time.
you see that?
Yeah, I didn't get around to Stevie Universe. Like, I didn't watch the first time it came out. Like, I seen some promos, like the silhouette of Steven showing the gym and his belly button. Like, okay, what is this? And then I finally saw commercials of the actual characters. Like, oh, okay. And so I finally got to see it, and yeah, it's pretty interesting finding out that the girls are actually aliens, gem aliens. So that's a whole type of deal. And then later I found out that the whole premise of the show basically falls around LGBTQ and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it has a stacked cast like Kimberly Brooks and many other notable
You
voices.
said staff, you only name one.
I can't think of it top right ahead without looking it up.
Cookie Cats. Oh, I love them Cookie Cats. Those Cookie Cat ice creams, they look nice. They're really good.
Yeah.
If only they actually made them real.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have seen YouTubers actually try and make them.
I have too.
Yes. And back when they had it on the Play Store, I used to play Steven Universe game called Soundtrack Attack, where you can customize your own gym type, and you can tap around buttons or slide to the songs of the Steven Universe show.
Mhm.
And they made a console game out of it, and also an iOS port or whatever of different games. It's pretty dope.
Mhm.
All right. Who has seen the show of Monsters vs. Aliens based on the movie?
I have.
With the Monsters vs. Aliens.
Yeah, they made a show about it on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I have.
I have.
Nice.
Yeah. I watched like a lot of episodes of that because, funny enough, and I did see the show first before it was an actual movie at the time, and there was nothing really wrong with the show. It was really nice. It was really cool to see.
Just wish
Yeah.
it wasn't canceled.
Yeah, like yeah. Even though it's not the same voice actors, but they actually did good.
I agree with that.
True.
Let's see. Of course, there is Avengers Assemble, which people have mixed feelings about.
Not really, because coming off from like this is me coming off from like Squirrel Squad, but like when I first saw Adventures Assemble, it was like it was a different thing because funny enough, it was supposed to be kind of a continuation from like the actual Avengers movies we got. You can even see it from the posters as well. Yeah, I liked it, but I just prefer the comedy from Superhero Squad.
Yeah. And Avengers Assemble was firstly a regular show about the Marvel characters, but then over time they redesigned characters to match with the MCU.
And because of that, also, they did so good with the show that they actually made a show for Hulk.
Yeah, I was just about to bring that up. I'm putting the emojis in to hint that, but since you brought it up, yeah, Hulk and the Agents of Smash, starring Hulk, Red Hulk, She-Hulk, Scar, and A-Bomb. Additional Devil Dinosaur.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is a really well. I have a few mixed feelings about it. I mean, it's a cool show, but I do have a nitpick about it. Like they overuse shaky cams way too much, like in unnecessary situations.
Do we have to bring up Ultimate Spider-Man then?
So, go ahead.
Oh, you're serious? All right. Then.
I was about to say, Ultimate Spider-Man is not innocent too when it comes to those cams. But what do you expect? Especially with Abe on this, like, trying to interview everyone. It's like, saying some shit like while getting battle and everything. But that's what I like about the character. I like Seth Green's portrayal.
Yeah, as one of my few introductions of Seth Green, other than of course him as Leonardo, and then of course Chris from Family Guy.
What I was surprised about with the cast, well, I already knew Fred with Hulk, but like when I found out what with Ben just gonna Scar, I was like, no way.
Yeah, he did really really well.
hmm I mean, in this show also, it's like, well, yes, Red Hulk and Hulk still have their feud and like try not to kill each other, but it's like a good pace, like they're actually in the same team for once.
Yeah. Let's see. There's an old Disney XD show called Camp Lake Bottom. Have you ever heard of it or seen it?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, it's okay here and there, but except for the fart jokes.
Hello. That's what people. They're like, oh, like that's what people think about when it comes to comedy. Be like, you know what, kids like this stuff. Why not just like do that? Because God, that's just stupid.
But it's still a good show overall. A stack with Canadian actors, so yeah.
Oh yeah, but the one thing that I did not like again is McGee's sister and the butt squad.
Also, I don't know if it's on my side, but your mics are glitching bad.
Whose?
Let's see if I could fix that. Let's see. No. Settings. So. Whoa. Okay. No. Okay. That was not supposed to happen. Okay. I can't do anything with it. So.
Oh, look at this! I like this emoji too. It's adorable.
How many new emojis do they have? Is there a section where it shows new emojis?
They add it to your phone whenever you have an update.
Okay. Let's see. I think these are new.
Which one?
To me, oh crap. To me, at least. Are these new?
See, now I think what show you're trying to say, but I don't think we're allowed to talk about that show over here.
No, I mean the emojis. Are those new emojis, or have they been?
Oh,
before?
this one's new. Look at this one.
Oh, that one's definitely new. But yeah, Christian, those emojis, but they were there for a while.
Oh, okay, never mind. But what show did you think I was going to talk about?
No. I was making a joke too, because it's like, okay, so we're gonna decapitate some bodies. They could depict any kind of show or movie.
Okay, anyway, of course, there's Wonder Over Yonder, one of my favorite Disney XD / Disney Channel shows, starring, of course, Jack McBrayer as Wonder. Yeah, it's a really cool show about alien species traveling the galaxy, finding a skeleton dictator. Yeah, it's a really fun show. Lasted 2 seasons, but still great.
And yeah, fun fact about the show: it was created by the same creator that made The Powerpuff Girls, Foster, Scream McCracken. Really great show. One of the first few episodes I've seen of the show was with when Wander met Sylvia's original partner in crime, voiced by Will Arnett.
Oh yeah, I do remember that episode. I forgot that was where I met, but yeah, I do remember that. And there's an episode where she was regarded as a ticking time bomb, and during the race, because she gets over competitive, and she also gets angered very easily when tampered with. So yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, there's also you're gonna hate me for this. Talk about.
All right, let's trash talk him now before anything.
All right, introducing one of the worst. I'm talking about one of the worst reboots to ever be created by Cartoon Network, Teen Titans Go.
I mean, we don't have to talk about it. I think people already watch our stream, so if I know we don't like it, so what's the point?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's one of the 2013 cartoons. Okay, as a kid, of course, I watched Teen Titans in the past, and it's like, oh, there's a new one of this. Okay, so watching it, it didn't turn out that bad. Like, it was tame, but then later on, is like, okay, what am I watching here? Like, my kid mind wouldn't comprehend it, and then as I got older, I regret my reflections on it. And yeah, I still don't watch it anymore. And they making it worse, like upon worse. Like I explained it before, and one of the clips I've seen, apparently everyone was pooping eggs out of their butt, including Darkseid. And the newer one, I didn't see the whole clip, but I just saw a scene where Cyborg had multiple butts and started farting on Raven.
Unspeakable.
It's just ridiculous.
He deserved to die.
Huh.
But don't get me wrong, the movie was actually not really all that bad. I mean, like it does trash talk them about you suck and stuff, but it wasn't really all that bad.
It's Deadpool.
What? Everyone think I'm Deadpool?
I'm pretty sure it's Deadpool. Here, say something to the audience as something appropriate.
I gotta say, Will Arnett was a very interesting choice to play Deathstroke, but he definitely worked it out.
I love how like a few meta jokes are in there. Of course, we finally got voices for the heroes that appear in the show that normally don't talk, like Batman, Wonder Woman. And we got John Stewart, Green Lantern. He actually referenced the Green Lantern movie that they don't want to talk about because we know what.
They recreated the scene from Batman vs Superman, but in this movie, and I was like, oh, they're actually doing this. What's your mother's name? Martha. My mom's name is Martha too.
Oh yeah, and like honestly, ever since Teen Titans, like in the modern, some of the modern episodes, they even ruined the Doom Patrol as well.
Oh yeah, they did. They definitely did.
Yep, honestly, they were way better in the original Teen Titans, but now they ruined them. Like honestly, the way they made Robot Man, they honestly made him look like C-3PO now.
Yeah, he looks all scrawny and stuff.
Yep.
Think about Batman and Brave the Bold Doom Patrol.
Doom Patrol. If I've ever seen that episode, from your perspective, how was it?
Okay, so basically, everyone is separated from a mishap and stuff. What in the world? Who is SAAD? I don't know. But continue on. Yeah, they separated because of a mishap that happened years ago, and so Batman has to bring them back together after what do you call it? Brain wants to like destroy him and all that. And so they sacrifice themselves from their old villain who's trying to destroy this island and now passed.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well, speaking of reboots, well, this is after the 2014 and 2015 era. Came along 2016 was the reboot of Ben 10.
People have mixed feelings about it, mostly because of one, the art style change and how they work the show as more for kids and stuff.
Well,
But go ahead.
here's a hot take. I actually prefer the reboot over Omniverse. That's a hot take for me because in this one, Man of Action's actually in control again. And despite the art style and trying to be a rebranded version, it's like, oh hey, we want to do this for kids, and that makes sense because Ben 10 was originally for kids, and it still is to this day. I don't know. When the reboot, it brings more to the show, honestly, and it's one of those shows where it's like now you have 2 episodes in one now.
Yeah, because normally, for episode of Ben 10, like the classic series or UAF and all that, they're usually like 20 minutes long. But for the reboot, it's 11 minutes, kind of like SpongeBob.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, he's saying like, my name is Sad. Can you host me? Okay, so Sad. Will you? Okay, are you a type of person that like says like dirty stuff? Because we don't allow like the N word, for example. So don't do any of that.
Or just say troll humor. Just they like come to just like to freak up people's day just for amusement. Just say that.
Yeah. Is it okay? All right. Hello?
God damn.
Bye-bye.
Hello?
Get him out of here!
Get him out of here, Kristen. He's a troll.
Here. He's showing his foot.
That's
Are you serious?
that, kids, is what we call him pulling a damn S word.
Okay, a new rule. No showing feet.
Yeah, for real. Nobody wants to see any disgusting feet.
Yeah.
I don't know why people are into that. Like,
no, let's not get into that.
I don't know why people are into that. It's just disgusts me. All right, so ignoring that, we'll travel back in time to 2011 for a bit and talk about shows that came out in that year. Like, for example, the Looney Tunes show.
Hmm.
Arguably one of the best Looney Tunes shows to ever come out. Like, I like how it's more of a sitcom type of feel. Like Bugs and Daffy living together. Yosemite Sam is their neighbor, even though they dislike each other. And Elmer Fudd is a weather reporter. It's a really good concept.
Hmm.
Yeah, I agree. And also, what I do like about that show is like all the songs they make, and also the 3D animation of Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they made them as CGI specifically, but yeah, I do like the shorts. But every now and then they do appear in 2D. So
Yep. Yeah, honestly, I do love the heavy metal one because Wile E. Coyote does a parody of Iron Man from the MCU.
If anything, his outfit looks like more of Ironmonger's outfits.
it does actually. And now that I think about it, but my favorite Wile E. Coyote short was when he and Roadrunner became ninjas.
Same.
Oh yeah, I like that one too because since they both became ninjas, it kind of reminds me of Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
It's more like if you're familiar with G.I. Joe, Storm Shadow versus Snake Eyes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And as a kid, around my 9th birthday, I actually got two of those dolls, Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow, and one of those tall dolls that they still make nowadays.
Hmm. I mean, speaking of which, if you're going to talk about that era, Christian, you want to bring up Hub Network then?
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Yeah. So Hub Network was a network of shows where it's like, hey, we can see the show. It's like they had most of the Transformers shows, My Little Pony, Dan versus Shizao, Pound Puppies, the Goosebumps shows, and like many more. It was like it also said when it rebranded itself.
Yeah. It basically a show like that mostly showed Hasbro owned shows, of course, but then later on it came Discovery Family, and then it just showed not just like shows like that you see on Cartoon Network, but like it still does. But I think it also shows like Disney or Nickelodeon. I can't remember, but yeah, they show those for some reason.
I mean,
but, yeah.
you're not wrong about that because for Hub Network, they showed like two Cartoon Network shows, but funny enough, I saw it first on Hub. That was Transformers Animated and Superhero Squad.
Yeah. But it was because of that show I got introduced to an old sitcom called Alf, ALF, Alien Lifeform, where it stars Alf himself, a real name Gordon Shumway, who crash landed on this family's home because his spaceship malfunctioned and he started living with him and stuff. But the downside is that he eats everything and he apparently eats cats.
Oh.
I remember when Hub Network used to do this thing with Transformers Prime where like Megatron answered fan questions.
I've seen that. I didn't see the commercials, but I saw those on YouTube. It was a hilarious concept.
Yeah.
Let's see. Are you familiar? I wonder if it appeared on Cartoon Network or not. Are you familiar with Redekai Conquer the Kairu?
Hold on, Mastermind, were you gonna say something?
I was just gonna say I don't know if I think this either came out in 2011 or 2012, but I do remember the YouTubers Fred and Annoying Orange got their shows.
Oh yeah. So Fred, it got a show around 2012 or 2013 on Nickelodeon, while Norman actually got his show in Cartoon Network, and yeah, I've actually seen like both shows. I mean, again, it's like the scenario. It's like when you bring YouTubers into like the platform, it's like they only work for like the YouTube platform. With the shows, it can be a little bit questionable. I mean, it's like this. When Disney actually used to do this thing where it's like they let the gamers of YouTubers like do their own thing with gaming, but that actually works.
Yeah, I did not know that Annoying Orange was a YouTube channel until like I found out later on. But I thought it was just a show created by Cartoon Network.
If you know. But go ahead, Christian.
But yeah, I like that most of the cast aren't just YouTubers, but actual voice actors. Like one of the cast members was Rob Paulson.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
And around the time of 2011, Cartoon Network was experimenting on live action shows, one of them being Level Up.
Yeah, Level Up, Hole in the Wall, and first you want to name half of them already.
Which was
You know, like half the other shows from like Cartoon Network live action ones.
oh wait, okay, around that time. Let's see here. Oh, right. There was a what was it? Okay, what was it?
Something what Jimmy said.
Okay. Well, I guess anything for that matter. Doesn't matter what type of year. If that's what.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Out of Jimmy's head, it was like about this kid who has like the brain of like this supposedly dead art like cartoonist like. And he could be able to see all these cartoon characters. Only he can see them, and not everybody else.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that! It's an old friend.
Hello.
Movie watcher.
Sure.
Oh, I think he's loading or something. Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Well, while we wait for him to load up, I'll continue on, Fresh.
Well, yeah. Again, like this kid, like he could be able to see these cartoon characters, and nobody else can. And like there was just this guy who's just willing to just like get his brain for himself to like rule the world or some crap. And it wasn't really all that much. Like I do remember seeing like the first one, and I did kind of like the voice cast.
Nice. You know what this reminds me of? An old Disney XD show, Kirby Buckets.
I've actually seen that. Yeah.
What in the world?
He said he has to rejoin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I've seen that show, Curry Buckets, and I've also seen the show Walk the Plank.
Oh, I remember that show. Yeah. Mostly evolved around pranks and stuff. Yeah, I actually forgot about the show. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Yeah. Oh, and also, if y'all remember, like, there were also, like, Cartoon Network also used to play shows that are live TV, like, there was, like, Hole in the Wall, Dude, What Would Happen, and Destroy, Build, Destroy.
Those
are great shows. I definitely like Do What Will Happen. Especially a what if scenario. Like for example, my biggest memory is like, do what will happen if you're grounded and you actually like get pizza, like throwing a catapult through the window and stuff.
Yeah. And there was even another one like that they used to play that was based on sports, like I think it was like Hall of Sports or some Hall of Games or something, but it's like basically this show where like they basically do sports and all that.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing something like that.
Yep. And a guy said it's big, it's shiny, and your TV just might need sunglasses.
Huh. Hey, Movie, can you hear us?
Yeah, sure, I can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, good. How are you, Movie Answer?
I'm doing okay.
Oh, that's good. Did you do anything special today?
Well, I'm watching a movie.
What are you watching?
Despicable Me.
Oh, nice. It's classic.
Classic.
Right. Anyways, continue, Fresh.
Like, you ever seen? What was it? I think it was like Brain Rush. It's like some kind of like game while you're on a roller coaster and you have to like guess nonsensical questions.
Think so.
Okay. But yeah, there was a lot of differences when it came to like live action Cartoon Network shows, because trying to be the next like Nickelodeon and Disney when it came to their shows, people had their mixed experience. I personally liked it, but like because they had their live action shows Cartoon Network, some shows like the Cartoon Network shows had to be canceled at one point.
Yeah, it was a good concept, but at the same time, nobody ever watched the live action shows. That mostly watch cartoons on the Cartoon Network because it's called Cartoon Network for a reason.
See, because what they were doing at the time before it got canceled up and like half the shows got canceled was, and I've seen a video of this and I read this like years ago as well. It's like Cartoon Network was trying to make their own kind of like universe where it's like Ben 10, Generator Rex, Symbiote, Titan, and the Secret Side is into one universe.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, and also like there were so many good shows that like I do miss Cartoon Network. Remember Cartoon Network used to play like I know before Disney owned it, like they did play Superhero Squad and they played Star Wars: The Clone Wars. That one was good.
Dope.
And thankfully, you weren't here, movie watcher, because a certain troll tried to troll us.
Why you even mention that
Oh.
though?
Oh, great.
Well, I'm not going to mention what happened since Blitz doesn't allow me to.
No. It's not like it's a move past on. You don't have to mention it because what's the point if the guy was acting like a dumbass, you know?
Yeah. So it's best not to talk about it right now.
Yeah.
But so here.
Let's see.
Anyway,
Oh, go ahead.
anyway, now that we're in spring, it's only a matter of time before spring-like temperatures set in.
Oh yeah, and those are
Yeah.
the worst.
Yeah, and it's a matter of time until Easter comes.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. When I was in school, I used to go play with my. Hold on, scratch that. When I was in school, we always have like this Easter egg hunt. Good times, isn't it?
Yeah, I miss those days as a kid, finding Easter eggs.
I don't know why. That kind of reminded me of the clip from Simpsons with Ralph, where he would pick up the same egg over and over, but there's a hole in his basket.
I think I've seen something like that. And I think I've seen a video in real life, like some videos like that. Like this kid, like boy or girl, like picking up the same egg because there's a hole in the basket.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay! Yay!
Ralph, you're just picking up the same egg.
Hey, you're Lisa's brother.
Yep. Oh, and also, if y'all remember Baby Looney Tunes, I do remember they did do an Easter special.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I haven't seen that, but who knows? Maybe.
Mm.
But then
I mean, when it comes to like those kind of candies, the one I could come to closest was what do you call it? The first appearance of Baby Elmer Fudd in that one Baby Looney Tunes episode.
oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, we'll get this. It focuses around like this is standard like little kids type of thing. It's about kids like trying to get attention. While on a trip to the candy store, Bugs gets confronted by Elmer Fudd, who just starts like bullying him because, well, again, he's just doing it out of just trying to get attention. But it turns out like all the other babies have been bullied and they tried to gang up on him, but they just offered him some candy.
Yeah. I'd say, despite like the character, Brian Drummond did a really good voice for Elmer Fudd over there.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
Huh,
What do you
that's a good one.
I missed that. But anyway, next up is Bubble Guppies.
Oh yeah, Bubble Guppies, one of the OGs from like Nick Jr. watching it before school, and then when they had reruns like after school when I came back from home, it was a really great show to watch. I haven't watched like in years, but the first couple seasons were definitely childhood to me.
Oh, no doubt about it. Who's your most favorite character?
Gil.
Makes sense.
Oh man. I remember, like one of the first episodes I watched was when Gil got to adopt Bubble Puppy.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
One of my favorite episodes is where Unis fish friend got into a trike accident and he had to go to the hospital and talking about bones, and they played my favorite song, "A Bunch of Bones Inside Me" and stuff.
You know that episode,
Yes.
that episode's kind of like dumb in a way, but you have to make it for the audience, the kid audience, because if you saw it, his little tricycle, it barely hit anything, and he waited there for a second, and then he fell just like that.
Yeah, that's understandable. Like, oh, I hurt my. Well, you just barely did anything, but yeah, they just did that just for spite. But rest in peace to Chino Insana, who was the original voice of Mr. Grouper.
Ah, yes. Great guy.
Mhm. Line up, everyone. Outside,
No,
outside, line up.
no, 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 no. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, outside.
I also liked when they were in their what times there? It's
That's my boss. And then two kids get regular snacks, and it's mostly Nani, but that the other kid gets a silly themed lunch.
Yep.
Yep.
Classic.
Yeah. Oh, and also, here's another show that we can all remember is definitely from 2011. Pretty much, I know we've talked about this a lot. Regular show.
Well, actually, it was 2010, but yeah.
I mean, what else can you say about Rush? We already expressed our opinions, and of
Yep.
course, you could officially say this in the stream now, Mastermind. Let's coming at May 11th.
Yep. That's right. I was gonna mention that. It finally, it's great that it's coming back. We've all missed it.
You know who else missed it? My mom.
Your mom actually wants
Ah.
to on Price the Price.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh. Yep. Now it's called Regular Show: The Lost Tapes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So I think now, since Regular Show ended with a tape that of the title coming out, I think we're gonna find out more tapes.
Which is actually kind of a little bit cool because again, like it was a good way to send off, and that it kind of like reminds me a little bit of the VHS films.
Yeah, it really does because, of course, if you remember, Regular Show used to have these shorts. Remember the ones when they were trying to cool off their hot pockets?
Oh wait, what?
Remember the Regular Show shorts where Monica Rippey had these hot pockets?
Hot Pockets. No, sorry.
They were trying to warm it up, but it kept getting cold, and they were just trying to heat it up more and more.
Yeah.
Happened.
You ever
Yep.
seen the one where Pops went on a marathon?
Oh wait, if you're talking about like when you said shorts and episodes, a bit like, well, okay, was it set to what did it play some kind of song? It was like, and I run.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, I do remember this short. This short always got me. There was the one where Mordecai and Rigby made the biggest slip and slide, but Benson knows they were gonna skip work, so he made it longer.
All right, everyone. So you guys did a good job. You can order any sandwich you want.
The world's longest sandwich.
Costs that much too.
Yep. Yeah, imagine what if Subway actually made a sandwich like that.
All they have
Ooh.
before.
Oh, they have?
Oh yeah. You'd be stunned by how people request a sandwich nowadays. And I've actually seen this on YouTube. Where it's you can make the sandwiches a foot long longer, and you could add a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Hmm.
I haven't been to a Subway in forever. My favorite was one of those maple subs they had.
I've been to Subway too, many times.
What's your favorite thing about Subway? What'd you get there?
Pizza.
Pizza. Great concept.
Yep.
I actually like the cookies there too.
Same like you. Same as you.
Yeah, back when there was a Subway at Walmart, it's not there anymore because they tore it down for storage. I don't eat the sandwiches. I ate pizza there, and their pizza is good.
Yeah, very good. The one at the Walmart over here, their pizza is awesome.
And I just had pizza for lunch.
I have
Let
it
me-
right now.
Let me guess, pepperoni?
I'm sorry to interrupt, movie watcher. What'd you say first?
Like same as you. I mean, I just have some right now.
Huh. How ironic. And I think movie watcher asked about pepperoni. Were you asking me or Fresh?
You.
Oh, I mostly eat plain cheese. That's the only pizza I could eat. But what about you, Fresh? Was it pepperoni?
Well, yeah, it's mostly like from Pizza Hut. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Mine was an oven pizza.
Oh, and since you only eat cheese, I guess you and Macaulay Culkin have something in common.
Yeah. I mean, I always got with what was the eater? Yes, I go with green peppers, sausages, pepperoni, and sometimes when I don't want the marinade sauce, I actually make barbecue pizza.
Me, I always go with meat lovers.
Oh yeah, meat lovers is good too.
Yep. And what I do like about pizza places is I love when they do stuffed crust.
Ooh, stuffed crust.
I will stuff you all in crust.
All right, Blitz. Let's talk about one of your favorite shows, Dan versus.
Dan versus. Oh god, yeah. So Hub Network. I was still experimenting with shows that I saw. Yeah, and then when I saw Dan versus, it was one of those shows where I didn't have an issue with because as you grow up, you could actually relate to Dan in every way. It's like with life and everything. I just like his character. I also like his friend Chris. Yeah, I like how because I saw this in the behind the scenes. Like the characters' names are based off the creators, but the character designs are based off Chris Armstrong and Dave Foley.
That's cool.
I mean, and then of course, a certain someone over here, Fresh. Why don't you talk about your experience with Dan versus?
Yes, I thought it was cool. I thought it was hilarious as well. Like I did like get more into episodes like later on. My first one was Dan versus the superhero, where he tries to just take down Terrific Guy after he destroyed his car. And, like it was actually kind of a little bit funny.
Yeah. And I like how what I say what's about the actors and everything. I read this one episode where what do you call it? Dan and Chris went to Canada. It was revealed that Chris is Canadian. And funny enough, his voice actor Dave Foley is actually Canadian in real life.
Nice. I
So-
saw this on Instagram, like this woman saying she's a model and stuff, and he's like, "I know what you're doing. You can't fool me. I know you're from the IRS."
Yeah. And what it also makes Dan versus iconic as a sub because whenever he has an issue, he yells out like legit the title of the name. It's like if it's like something with Chris, he yells out Chris, and then the title is like Dan versus Chris.
Yeah, couch gag.
Oh yeah.
And let's head on over to the amazing world of Gumball. Or Zach.
Yep. Or of course, since it returned, it's also of course now called the wonderful weird world of Gumball.
Well,
I mean,
like you just only said that because we're just depending about like which one to discuss.
Yeah, we're talking about the original that came out in 2011. So, what was the first episode you watched of the original?
Me, it was the one with Miss Robinson with the talent show.
Oh, that's a classic one.
Mine
But-
was the one where like Gumball and Darwin shredded up a DVD and they had to like make their own and had to get back to the video store before Nicole grounds them.
Oh yeah, that's one of the first episodes I've seen. And that one's a classic one. But yeah. What was that?
You're in so much trouble.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it took them that long to return the DVD. Was it like a month or something?
Yeah. What do you call it?
And the fact that it cost us, okay, it was $700 a fine because of how long it was. It was just pretty much insane.
No. It was what do you call it? Fresh. What was your first episode?
Yeah, same as Christian and Mastermind, the DVD.
Oh, really? Okay, nice.
What's your thoughts on what's it called? The Responsible, where Gumball and Darwin babysit Anais?
Well, it started to get on my nerves a little bit. I just couldn't decide who to side with. I mean, like, of course, Anais because she's much more intelligent. In fact, the most intelligent in her family. But you just can't. Don't you hate it when you just decide like who should I despise, either him or her? Or, you hate that.
Yeah.
I'm a ballerina. I'm a ballerina. I'm a ballerina.
Oh boy.
The
No,
prank
I don't
call.
need food. I still have plenty of coconuts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was a prank episode. Why? Oh yeah, wasn't it because Gumball was speaking to a walkie-talkie? Is that why Richard was doing it?
Yes.
Actually, Rich. Yeah. If you actually think about it, Richard started it, and yeah.
Yeah, I think it must start like, where like, Richard swapped out the sugar with salt.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can understand why Darwin wasn't affected by salt because he is a fish and he might like handle salt water still.
Bro,
Yep.
one of my favorite scenes was like when they pretended to reenact in the TV.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty good one.
And
But,
yeah, it
Dudes.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Master Ryan.
I was just gonna say, yeah, like it's true. Even salt can be made to look like sugar.
Yeah.
I reminds me of that one scene in what do you call it? Ice Age Continental Drift where Say went to take a sip of salt water. Like, oh, this is salty. But yeah, one prank that went too far is where because they knew about the bucket and they went to like saying like, oh, you know what we should do? We should go in the back door. And then Roger was like, no, you should go through the front door. And then he did it himself, and then the bucket got stuck on his head.
I'm going to prank you.
Yeah, you really gave your all in that voiceover.
Yep. Yeah. And yeah, I know Gumball and Darwin were just gonna let him prank them, but the downside was instead of water, the bucket was filled with dry cement.
Yeah, imagine if it did fall on them. What if it gave him a concussion?
They survive. I mean, come on. It's a universe of like Squatch and Stretch. They'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right. But
Yep.
there's a whole mess of destruction at the house, and Nick was like, "Who did this? He did it. He did it."
Yeah.
You bunch of snitches.
And yeah, I agree with Fresh. What Fresh says is true. Like they're cartoons and they can survive anything that no one can survive.
Remember when they turned into men?
Yep. It's because of that cereal Richard was gonna eat.
Yeah, because Richard ordered this cereal online that's supposed to make him muscular, but we didn't realize that he switched it with the cereal that kids were going to eat, which was mostly sugar, and the kids got the muscular cereal. So Darwin and Gumball got to be muscular, and they became men, and they did adult stuff like getting a job, losing a job, and lived together at an apartment.
Well, I could do this. Dun, 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 dun.
Huh.
Oh man!
And so did Anais.
Yeah, I did. You do like a Mexican wrestler.
Yeah, she really did.
And then it turns out that Nicole's like, "Why are you getting these types of stuff?" And because Richard was like in certain ads on a laptop, and he threw it out the window. As it turns out that he did the same thing to other laptops.
Yeah. Crazy enough, because in a future episode, like for Amazing One Gumball, Richard actually got buff and everything.
Oh yeah, and then he tried to help put out a fire, but he wasn't really because he was just showing off and taking pictures.
Yep. Oh, and I do remember one of the newer episodes of Gumball, like, Nicole was getting stressed because she was trying to make dinner with Richard, but things did not go out well. And then she was about to let out her anger, but it stopped in slow motion. And then we see her origin story with Richard.
And then she gave herself a what if scenario, like what if she like stop and like take out the other programs. There's Banana Joe's dad, Biden's dad, and
Mr. Small as a young person.
oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Yep. Or even the bikers.
Would you want Nicole as a mom?
No.
No.
The way you
I mean,
depict that.
I mean, we'll give this. At least she's a kind of bit much more better than any other like horrible moms, like Lewis or Linda, or you know.
Yeah, I can say. I mean,
Yeah.
with strict mothers, that's a given to like any boy in life. So like, why not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you have to be careful not to tick her off or.
Or else you'll push her limits, like the episode.
Well,
Yeah.
blame it on her stupid parents. Like, you remember her parents? You remember like this? Like, what do you mean? I passed all classes. Well, not this. F
You
for
go-
gender. Yeah, F because I'm female. Being a girl is not an excuse.
No, Nicole, you cannot be having a gender. It needs to something. Has to be something of an A.
Yep. Oh yeah, and also like and also you definitely y'all definitely don't want to make her angry because of course there are the episodes where she can turn into the Hulk.
Yeah. This-
One example is, I think the concept was like, because they were known to like done triple stuff, and one example is she wanted to apologize to Larry, and then he went back, and then she hulked up, and then when that wasn't the naive, she opened the door that he was hiding behind, and then it turned out that he has a restraining order.
Huh.
Yeah. I read this like one episode of the Maze World Gumball where like it was a Saturday and they're all having their late date and they let the people take it over their house, but when Nicole came back, it's like just like one snap of her eyes and then everyone's cleaning the house.
Yeah. At first, Tobias is down like, "Oh, what are you gonna do?" And then she get the Ghost Rider penance to her, and like, okay, yeah, I'll clean up. Don't worry.
Yep. And I do remember in the take out the trash episode, like what I did like was she can do a Terminator reference.
Your mama.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, the whole episode could have been avoided if they could have taken out the trash. It's just as simple.
Yep.
But then, because they didn't, they switched out the groceries, and everyone ended up eating garbage.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, movie watcher, you've watched Amazing World Gumball, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Oh, cool. What episodes have you watched, and what are your favorites?
The one when Gumball and Darwin were making a video and they got into some funny antics with each other and others.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Nice.
Yeah, there's one part in that episode that got me laughing is when he was trying to mimic Ocho the Spider's dance moves, I think, and then after that he like got a tank appeared.
I remember an episode that involved Ocho because what do you call it? They got a new phone. It's not a touchscreen phone. It's a very old phone where it's like very blocky and stuff. And Darwin mainly used it, and he became friends with Ocho, and he was obsessed with texting and stuff. And then Ocho is like being angry at them, like doing what was that video game where the alien like shoots lasers and you have to shoot it back?
Was
What
it?
you
Hold on, go ahead.
No, wait, what'd you?
Hold on, I was gonna say something else, but go ahead.
Oh no, wait, like you said, like the alien game where you just shoot and they shoot back. You mean Galaga?
So I think that was I was thinking of, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
either Galaga or Space Invaders.
That's what I was thinking about. Yeah, Space Invaders.
Yeah, that could have been it, but yeah. So while it's doing that, and then Gumball and Darwin is like using trash cans to like shoot the pellet back, and then he dodged it, and it turned out it hit his mom, which is bigger than the house itself, about the size of a UFO.
Yeah, got one episodes. The one I could think about the top of my head is that one Johnny Test episode where he got a new phone.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, where it turned sentient and turned evil.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
then it says like, you better not lose your phone or you're grounded. And
I lost my phone. The way I like the first scenes with it. It's like I hate it. You haven't even used it yet.
but yeah, how did he lose his phone second he got it? I mean, come on.
Technically, he didn't lose it per se. Susan Mary took it.
No, they found it in the driveway.
Oh, driveway.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
nothing, like slipped out of his pocket.
Mm.
I'm
Or
surprised he didn't crack at all, but yeah.
you get hella pizzas, man, space and everything, bank accounts.
Yeah.
And in words of Mermaid Man, well,
Mhm.
Mermaid Man and Bongo Boy unite.
Mm.
Yep. Well, I do remember back in some of the one of the games that Gumball and Darwin would play, like I like how it was a parody of Mortal Kombat.
Mhm.
Like, the rat and the hot dog fighting, and it says end it, and then it ends where like the rat smashes the hot dog with a hammer.
Oh, that was the what was it? I mean, yeah, I forgot the name of the episode, but
The one where like Gumball was trying to ask Darwin for his secret.
well, yeah.
But it was also even in the episode where all the objects were singing a song called "The Amazing World of Elmore."
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm about to leave. I'm gonna meet Ocho's uncle. He's very like Mario.
Hey, it's me, Mario.
And the fact they referenced Sonic 2 in that episode.
Yeah.
End it.
There's an episode where they're at a play and Gumball had more than one reference. One of them was Mortal Kombat, or he was mimicking Liu Kang's bicycle kick. He also referenced Street Fighter where he did the Shoryuken, and he also did movie references. One of them being Harry Potter, where he mispronounced the Expecto Patronum spell.
You can't forget about the iconic scene with him going Super Saiyan.
Oh,
Yeah.
course. Not only Darwin also gets Super Saiyan too, because in the episode where him and that clay dude were supposedly angry at each other, even though they weren't.
Yeah.
And you can't forget about what was it? The one with Darwin just talking smack to everybody, and he and Gumball were just having like a Street Fighter battle.
Yeah. That scene was pretty cool.
Actually happening, it was just they were pretending to be, because everyone just said, "Oh."
I remember when Darwin became the Peace Warlord of Elmore on one episode.
All because of a video that Mr. Small showed everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Be careful around strangers and cars.
Be careful, people, strangers in cars.
And Nicole could have even landed a hit. She was about to, and then it just it shows up, pow, into Batman.
I like that though. It was funny.
Yeah.
Unexpected.
Yeah, it's a good reference to the classic Batman.
Yeah. Talk to Darwin, talk him to stop doing
What? Your mic's like windy.
Here, let me fix that. Oh,
Batman. I don't like those kind of things.
but you know what I'm saying? Gumball was talking Darwin to stop doing all of that peace war. So he kept a cave and like, oh hell, Darwin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of course. Who's ever watched the origins of Darwin? Like, it was one of the best ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, of course, if y'all remember, there was also the episode where, there was the new principal and it was Rob disguised as a real life human.
And then he was like had this machine where he was turning everyone at the school like into like human kids and everything. It got so awkward.
Yep. And then, in the end, the ground started breaking and he fell into a void.
And that was the cliffhanger of Gumball. And then now we got the new show that confirms everything now.
Yep.
As it turns out, the guy that was his human disguise was his actual voice actor.
No, well, that's a little bit 50-50, but I'll just go with that for now.
Oh no, it's happening. Ah!
Remember that one thing where Gumball tried to, he thought it was Penny, like he kissed Penny, but it turns out it was the ice cream girl, and then Penny was
Sarah.
Gumball.
Oh yeah.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, Penny thought he cheated.
Oh man. And I like the origin story too because then we found out that Darwin's shoes was originally Gumball's shoes.
Yep, and why Gumball is always barefooted. And I also found out that before Darwin was multiple fish that it was mostly caused by Gumball, but one was caused by Richard because what do you call it? He got the wrong colored fish and he tried to paint it with orange paint, but he ended up killing it.
Yep. That's why fish have to swim in fresh water.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and one of them was also was by Nicole because she accidentally put her medicine in it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh man.
Yep.
That's what happens when you're half asleep. You don't know what you're gonna do instead.
Yep. And yeah, like I said, that's why you always have to keep a fish's water fresh and don't put anything in it.
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all ever had pet fish?
I already told you about what I did.
I had multiple like fish in my past. I currently have a pet fish right now.
Sweet.
Me, not really. I always just had dogs.
Oh, I see. I want houses. I was staying with my grandmother. She had pet fish for a while, but then they died.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There's only one fish that stayed alive for many years, and it's incredible how they did it. That fish's name is Dorothy. Oh wait, no one got that? Fuck.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. So one more time.
His name is Dorothy. That's Elmo's fish.
Okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
Man, I was about to sing the song too and everything, but never mind. Go ahead, Mesmer.
Oh yeah. I was also gonna say I love how in the Amazing World Gumball they also did references to the never ending story, like Richard was the kid and he named his car Cartex, which is a parody of Artex.
Mhm.
And just like Artex, the car drowned.
wait a minute.
I don't think I've ever seen that episode.
Oh, okay.
Well, he did that parody because he was trying to get a jar of mayonnaise for the family.
Is
mayonnaise
an instrument?
Yes, it is. There's an actual video on YouTube. Prove me wrong.
Yeah, I did see that. Oh, and also another reference to the never-ending story they did. If you go back to the episode where Gumball and Darwin were trying to find something entertaining, but they couldn't. And in the end, the two egg guys were riding that dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there's this mishap at the mall that Darwin and Gumball can be able to see it because other people like blocking it and stuff. But Tobias apparently saw it and he was laughing so hard and he actually videotaped it, but he ended up taping himself.
Yep, he had on the face cam.
I do remember also where Darwin and Gumball were like watching internet videos and one of them was Tobias doing spoof on Punk'd, which is an old MTV show. They tried to like prank his dad and stuff, and then he tried to call the cops, and then he's like, no, it's a prank. He got Tobias, and then he got grounded, and then he got tackled by the donut cop.
Speaking of Tobias's family, what do you call it? You remember the Mother's Day episode?
Is
Yeah.
that where Tobias' mom and Banana Joe's mom and Nicole compete each other?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh
And
yeah.
it turns out Tobias and his mom were cheating the whole time.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I was about to bring that up. Sorry to interrupt, but yeah, I think Tobias's mom replaced the hot sauce with ketchup. Wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then the Banana Joe's mom grabbed it. Ooh, hot sauce, and then she exploded.
Literally.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think Banana Joe's mom, she is a unique case.
She's a wizard. She can predict the future.
Yeah.
Yep, including the episode that they're in, like that haven't happened yet, but it happened anyway. Or they're at the mall where everyone is mad at Gumball, where he's naked and he has a leaf in front of him.
And raining raccoons.
I hear in the background he's almost ending the movie, and they're about to have the dance party. I'm talking about movie watch background.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah. Oh, and also, I do remember in one of the classic Gumball episodes, they actually did a Family Guy reference. Like, Tobias was dressed up as a prince, and he got his foot stuck under the door at Penny's house. And when he pulled it out, he did that reference, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Mm.
ah.
Oh, oh.
That's definitely a meme.
Yep. They did multiple variations of that in Family Guy. One example was hi, Phantoma. I'm not saying the whole thing because it's long, but hi, Phantoma. But anyway, but yeah, they did variations of that in Family Guy. One example was where Lois actually hurt her breast, and she's like, ah, ah. And they also did that in the Star Wars parody, where what are those things called? Those four-legged things.
I think they're like A7 walkers. Like, I think that's what they are.
That's thank you, Mastermind. But yeah, one of them like toppled over like in the movie, but then he did the cool thing and he went down his knee and did the same thing, but then he got destroyed.
Yep.
And there's where everyone is British and Peter hurt his knee and instead of he's like bugger, bugger.
Yep. Yeah, they're called the AT-AT Walker.
They're the most recognizable machines in Star Wars history.
Yeah.
Bum 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 bum.
Yep. Oh yeah, I also even love how in the Amazing World, in one episode, the Amazing World Gumball actually did Star Wars reference. Like, like Hector was an AT-AT Walker and they tripped him.
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty interesting.
Yep. Yeah, they were doing multiple Star Wars references.
Nice. Luke, I am your father. No.
No, I am your father. Like that's what everybody thinks, but it's actually no, I'm your father.
What do you mean?
I'm like, okay, the way like everyone always thinks it's Luke, I am your father, but it's actually no, I am your father.
Oh yeah, I've actually seen someone like that. I mean, it's understandable to misinterpret that.
I am your father.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. The fuck do you mean, nuh-uh?
Wait, where's that
Nuh-uh.
from?
I don't know. I gotta find the original video. If I can send it to the group chat later, yeah, I'll find it. But like, this guy was voice acting for both Darth Vader and Luke. It was so funny as hell.
And then the
Yeah.
same thing with what do you call it? Anakin Skywalker versus Obi-Wan Kenobi, like nuh-uh, yeah, huh, nuh-uh, or something like that.
The fuck do you mean, nuh-uh? Nuh-uh. I've seen another one like that. It was like with Poe and Lord Shen. It was like the Ezekiel thing. It was like, "What is your name,
What?
Tony? Hey, Tony.
Fuck you, Tony. What's your name? Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Ezekiel.
Yeah. Oh, and also when I look back at the episode of The Amazing World of Gumball where they were doing Star Wars references, like I do remember like two of them were like watching a video where like, you know, Gumball was like Francis and stuff, and like he had like a collection of different things around him.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Oh yeah, one of them was like a Teenage Mutant Ninja crocodile.
Oh.
Yeah, if you look in the background, like from the video, like yeah, he actually had like an action figure of like a Teenage Mutant Ninja crocodile.
What's the episode called?
The episode.
Yeah.
Let me look at it. Let me search it.
So, movie watcher, you like Ninja Turtles?
What?
Let me repeat.
What's that?
I'm sorry.
You were telling me something?
Yeah, I was asking you if you like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh yes. In fact, I used to watch a movie about them, but the live action version.
Was it the '90s one or the one in 2014?
The 90s one.
Nice. Nice trilogy of TNT was always the best.
Oh, it was called The Line.
The Line? Okay. Go ahead. Let's try to find that. The Line, season 5. I might find. Oh wait, I found it. Oh yep, you're right, Mastermind. It is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Crocodile.
Yep.
Huh? How about that? Leatherhead wants to be a Ninja Turtle. Oh, I'll be right back. My mom's coming. Keep talking.
If there is any.
Yep. Yeah, that would actually be cool. Like, however, I mean, in 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Leatherhead did turn into a good guy.
Yeah, and I just came back with TMNT. And you notice how with Leatherhead from 2012, how his skin turned into green, and then it like got darker in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of like bothered me a little bit, but
It didn't really bother me because he was in the Cranks dimension for like how long? So like, of course, and that could actually happen to like a lot of things in real life. So I don't believe it. So yeah, I just came back. So where did Christian go?
like he said that he just had to dip out a little bit.
Yeah, his mom was he was going to help his mom.
All right. Well, after our 30-minute run with Amazing World Gumball, let's talk about Adventure Time.
All right.
Sure. Why not? It's one of my favorite shows.
I mean, yeah, me too. Again, it was one of my favorites, like as a kid as Cartoon Network. The first season, and what I like about the show is how it progressed over the time. Because as you're growing up with the show, it was like kid friendly at first, and then like it got more serious during the later seasons.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Like, how serious?
Well, maturing, like Finn, like he begins to like mature all the time. Even though it may stay the same, but he still just continues to grow. That's what's relatable when you see like animated shows. Like you might see them as like silly characters, but then you see them progress and become much more developed.
Because there have been episodes where it talks about the backstory of Finn, like how he got found by Jake's parents, who his dad was, which he's a dirtbag, who his mom was, but to finding out there's multiple clones of her, it's like Finn was like really going through it all. But at least he had Jake with him the whole time while going through it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
But that's what I like about the show, like because I did watch the later seasons, and it truly did evolve over throughout the years. The last episode was really hitting the point, like it was like really emotional.
And
Yeah.
that's why I couldn't stick around. Because even if I wanted to continue with the series, I was glad to see some stuff, like especially with Ice King with his backstory. That one like hit me real good. It'll make you see past so that's the reason why he does these things, why he calls like his so-called wife his princess. And
Yeah.
Yep. And it explains why, like he had Marceline with him in his past.
Those stories hit because learning that Tom Kenny knew Olivia Olsen when she was a kid.
it's true.
Huh. Yep. I do remember back in the origin story with Ice King and Marceline, like there were those acid zombies.
And it does really hit when it comes to like their like kind of bond, because the Ice King, well, when he was Simon at the time, he was more of a dad than Marceline's real father.
Yep.
I mean, come on, who would have been in their child, like their actual child during like a zombie apocalypse and all that?
Oh, well, yes.
Yep. And yeah, I know Marceline's father loves to suck out people's souls.
But she definitely had her reasons
Eesh.
in the early seasons.
Yep.
Yeah,
And-
oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'll let you
Careful.
finish.
Oh no, I was like saying, do you remember like once our episode where it was revealed she had this dirtbag boyfriend, like her ex-boyfriend now is like he gave away like one of her possessions away?
Yes. He deserved to have his nuts destroyed by her. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you, Messman?
I was gonna say, like, I do remember there was even the vampire series where Marceline had to kill a bunch of vampires, and then she could like suck their powers up and use them.
Mm-hmm. Good time. What? Yeah. But yeah, I like how now, and the other cool thing about with Adventure Time, they continue with their stories, especially with Fiona and Cake.
Yeah.
When I first saw that concept as a kid, I was like, oh, like girl versions of these characters. I also think of the episode where like Johnny Test met their female counterparts.
Well, you can say gender bent because it involves males and females, opposite sex.
So like the first gender bent episode of like Fiona and Cake, and fun fact, learning that it was based on a story that the Ice King was writing. It was a really cool concept. I liked it.
I did too. I like it when like they do that type of deal.
Yep.
And of course, we meet characters like Prince Gumball, Marshall Lee, and more characters.
Ice Queen.
Ice Queen. Oh my god, Great Delight killed it as that role. But yeah, when they announced the Fiona and Cake show and like how it was very different from the original show, yeah, it was really good to watch.
Who knows? I mean, like a little bit too much, especially like with the old, like mature audiences. And by mature, I mean like not that.
hmm
Yep. Oh, and also one of the most darkest characters in the Adventure Time probably has to be the Lich.
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
yeah, yeah. The measures of him in the first season I could get, but him killing Billy, now that was just too much.
Maybe that was payback. I mean, like, just think about it. Because in the episode where he introduced Billy, this is the sword of Billy, and then there was that epic song, and then he brought the Lynch King down and be like, okay, well, I'm gonna bring you down.
But yeah, I get that. But like the fact that he actually like killed him and skinned him out, like his organs and everything, and then weared him as a costume. Now that's like too much.
Oh, damn! No
Yeah.
wonder.
Yep. And what's even more crazy about the Lich was like, so Ice King wasn't paying attention that he accidentally dropped Princess Bubblegum into the acid pit.
But
Yeah.
thankfully, they did manage to save her, and that really made me sad and stuff. But thank God that they managed to put her back together. They didn't have enough gum, but they made her 13, and that's when you realize that Ice King has standards. Even though he may be like some kind of like creepy weirdo, he's not that creepy.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. And yeah, even though they didn't have enough gum to bring her back to her normal self, it was because, after she died in the acid pit, she came back, she came out like possessed, and she turned into a giant monster.
And then when she was still like in her like child form and everything, that's where we get introduced to Lemongrab.
Yes.
Yep.
What? Unacceptable! Oh, man.
Yep.
The more times people grab his lemons, the more time he screams at night.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I do remember there was even an episode where Finn accidentally dropped a bottle or something onto Princess Bubblegum, and she turned all green, and she was framing the Duke of Nuts.
Oh right, that one.
Ah,
Yeah, getting frame and everything.
And she was laughing like a psycho.
I like the character, the Juice Goose, voiced by Jeff Bennett. I just like the voice. The Juice Goose. Because it's supposed to be based on the voice of Edwin.
Yes, and if you're wondering, yes, Edwin is the guy that served as the inspiration of the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland.
Juice Goose. I just like my juices.
Yep. Well, and what I do miss about Adventure Time was I do miss the games. There was the Legends of Ooh, and there was even Adventure Ski Safari Adventure Time.
There was also Righteous Quest.
Yes, those are nice. Those are cool.
Yep, and there was even Adventure Time Tangle.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was the one that you got to keep Finn airborne in order to just keep on doing these awesome moves. Like that was so freaking cool for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, and I never played this one, but I'm guessing it must be a parody of World of Warcraft or something, but there was Adventure Time Battle Party.
Mm-hmm. See, I like it when they concept games they did on the show, like with the card game they did on Adventure Time, they actually made that into a game in the App Store. They did something very similar to a regular show with the arcade games they were playing during the Cherry episode, and they actually did that. Yeah.
Yes!
Yep. Oh, and also what I did was back in 2018, Minecraft came to Adventure Time.
I remember watching that episode. I actually enjoyed that episode.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like how they made Enderman in there.
Same here. And it's cool because while they did the crossover of Minecraft, at the time, and I think it's still there, they added Minecraft skins of the Adventure Time characters into the game. Nice.
Yep. So if y'all are fans of Minecraft, so here's a big announcement for Minecraft fans. If y'all love Minecraft, which do y'all like better? Minecraft in Adventure Time or the Minecraft movie?
Ooh, I prefer Minecraft Story Mode. Is that an answer?
Sure, it can be.
Let's go. Because I like the storytelling in that one, especially with Chapter 2.
Imagine what if Finn and Jake met Jack Black Steve.
That just takes me back because I always watch this interview where they're interviewing Jason Momoa and Jack Black, and they gave Jack Black this wig. It's like him doing an impression of Jason Momoa. He's like, "Aloha, my brothers."
Oh yeah, he did a really good job. Also, what are you guys talking about while I was gone?
Adventure
Adventure
Time.
Time.
Yep. Yeah, this is what I think it would be like. Who are you? I am Steve.
Bang. Skadoosh, motherfucker.
But yeah, what are you guys talking about while I was gone?
Adventure Time. Did you guys
Adventure Time.
Okay.
Yeah. We were just talking
Yeah.
about the earlier seasons and how it matured over the years.
Yep. Plus, we were even talking about Minecraft coming to Adventure Time just a minute ago.
Oh, speaking of like games and like Adventure Time, I remember this episode. Now it just came back to me where what do you call it? Finn and Jake actually went to the systems of like BMO and like they became their own video game.
Yes, that was so cool. The song was actually catchy, and everything else was just hilarious. Like Jake losing some lives.
Dude, I was about to say every time he the way he was there, he was like, Jake.
Yep. Oh, another Adventure Time game. I forgot to mention this one. There was also Adventure Time Rock Bandits.
Yes. Speaking of BMO, what do you call it? I used to play this on my iPad, but like, you know how you could play games on BMO? There used to be like a BMO app where you could actually play games on the BMO.
Oh yeah, I missed that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Man. Who remembers this dink? Magic Man.
Yes. Hate him.
Magic
Oh, I
Man.
know what Christian's showing.
Yeah, it's the show.
I know this reference.
SpongeBob and Bobby Boy.
Except he got one wrong.
I know Plankton is wrong, but there's no emoji for Plankton.
No, not Plankton.
What?
Squidward. Despite his name having the word squid in it, he is actually an octopus. Everyone should know that by now.
A 6-armed octopus.
It was the works of the Magic Man. That's what happened.
Yep. Oh yeah, by the way, when I watched SpongeBob, you know what always kind of made me laugh?
What?
The part where Squidward got stuck in gum and he was like struggling to fight it.
Well, I gotta write you off for that one.
Oh, that's one of my least favorite episodes because every time Squidward unintentionally litters, he gets a ticket.
Do I still have to explain this to you? Write you up again. That's a community service for you, Mr. Tentacles.
Dun, 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 dun,
Pop.
If it isn't Squidward tentacles, there be no statue of me, which is fake, which melted.
What was it made of that made it melt that badly?
It was just it was nothing. It was just the stench was just that strong that it's just you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh man, and then all that trash that they previously picked up, SpongeBob made a second house for Squidward.
Oh.
Because the jump was closed.
Yep. Oh, and also I do remember like this one always surprised me. Like everyone keeps mistaking Squidward about his pajamas. Like they keep on thinking it's a dress, but it's a nightshirt.
Well, I mean, you can't really blame them. It's pink, and I know what you're talking about. Is where Patrick convinced SpongeBob to keep his items as sentimental values.
Yep.
Why are you wearing pajamas?
It's a nightshirt.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was referencing Despicable Me with Vector.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and plus, you know, like in the end of that episode, like it ends where like, you know, where like all of SpongeBob's trash might be gone, but it ends where like there were like pictures of it coming.
There are one too, not just in SpongeBob's house, but in Squidward's house too. And then Patrick showed us like, "What do you got dress on? It's a nightshirt."
Sup? Check it out. Piranha Gun.
Yep. Well, yeah, like I have played I remember with the SpongeBob games, I have played a few of them. Like the first one I played was I think this was the first one I played, but the first one I played was SpongeBob Lights Camera Action. It's like where SpongeBob goes around and he invites people to like help make the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy movie.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember that.
Yep.
Did someone say boom?
Ow.
Yeah. And last year I played SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Nice.
And this year, since I got the Switch 2, I played SpongeBob Titans of the Tide.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep. Yeah,
Is it
it's pretty
good?
cool how, Flying Dutchman versus King Neptune. That was cool.
No doubt. But I'm sorry to interrupt. Was it a good game last night?
Yes, it was good, and I enjoyed it.
Awesome, possum. Movie watcher.
Yes.
What are your favorite moments of SpongeBob?
My favorite moments of SpongeBob
Yes.
was when SpongeBob was so obsessed with finding out what Patrick is hiding in his secret box.
Oh yeah, the secret
That's-
box episode. And okay, this scene low-key bothered me. Okay, it's a kind of similar situation with Lynch's show. Because Debbie is snoring, Bugs trying to wake him up, and then him talking was the one that woke him up. And then in SpongeBob, even though SpongeBob was making all this noise that only for comedic effect happened, and he didn't hear any of that. And then SpongeBob all of a sudden said, "Boy, he's a really heavy sleeper," and then that's what woke up Patrick.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then a secret inside the box was an embarrassing photo of the Christmas party. What was that photo? We'll never know.
Yeah.
Another episode I find my favorite is Band Geeks when, get this, people talk loud when they want to act smart, right?
Correct.
So if we play loud, people might think we're good. Everybody ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, that part got me laughing when they all played so loud, all the glass in the building broke, and Squidward's face got mutilated.
Okay, Nick, we play so quietly, no one can hear us.
We got
Yeah.
playing the harmonica.
Yeah. But one of the best parts in that episode was, was Sweet
Sweet
Victory.
Of course,
Ah.
it's literally the number one best thing in SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Even Chuck's William.
Well, maybe we sound so bad that some people didn't play with giant, big, bitty claws.
What did you say, punk?
Big, bitty claws.
Where are these claws? They just were attracting mates. I'll cut your nuts off.
Pino, Roman, Pino.
No, people, let's.
Oh, go ahead, my bad.
No, people, let's be smart and bring it off.
Whoa, so now the pretty cheese is going to preach to us.
Now, then after that, everyone starts fighting each other, and I
Yeah.
also like the part. When Patrick did this kicking. Oh, I want to do some kicking. Duh.
Why you? Who owns the lights are done? You left the lights on.
All right. Any more questions? Yes?
Everybody knows an instrument.
No, dumbass. We've been this over for 20 years. For God's sakes, Patrick. It's not an instrument. YouTube says otherwise, Squidward. Go watch it.
But why is your face censored? Because why is your ding dong stitched to your face?
Well, at least I have one, Patrick. Yours is at the top of your head.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, and also I do remember Plankton created like some kind of soup that was supposed to that he was supposed to use on Mr. Krabs to make him act like Patrick, but suddenly it got to him and then it got to everyone in Bikini Bottom and everyone acted like Patrick.
oh yeah. Uh-oh. My Move Archer left. It must have been a disconnect.
Yep.
I'll wait for him to come back. Anyway, speaking of that meme, the mayonnaise meme, during my trip to Gaston at the mall, I found a magnet of that.
Huh.
Yep. Okay, people, turn. Spin those batons. Come on, spin it. Move, move.
Yeah,
that
was not good at all because during that time, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yep. The blimp.
You know, I know it was before the 9/11 situation. If that actually happened sooner, they would have probably removed that scene.
Mm.
No.
Actually,
Hmm?
oh God. Well, it actually turns out this happened before 9/11. This episode came out in September 7th of 2001.
Oh yeah, that's right. But in no, what we call it? The episode. What?
I was talking to my dad.
Oh. What was the episode called where SpongeBob was trying to? Oh yeah, it was Just One Bite, where Squidward tried to get a Krabby Patty, but there's a deleted scene where it was gasoline and you got ignited flames, and that was deleted because of that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because it was too violent.
Of course.
Well, not because it was too violent, but someone got beat ties up with that.
Huh.
And the same situation evolved with Invader Zim with 9/11. I forgot what the episode was about, but yeah, I think it had something to do with that, I think.
Blitz, you good?
Oh no, I didn't want to interrupt because I don't really like to get into 9/11 stuff. My bad.
That's fine. If you don't want to talk about it, we could stop right now.
No, it's fine. I was just listening.
Okay. Let's see. What's another?
Oh yeah, I do remember there was even the episode where SpongeBob was trying to make an ice cream shake, but it's like his license expired. So when the customer tried to drink it, it was like nothing came out, and it was like solid. And when he tasted it, it tasted bad.
Yeah. And then Mr. Krabs took SpongeBob back to a milkshake school, which apparently is a military academy too.
Yep. And his trainer was imagining the day he broke the ice cream machine.
Well, he didn't break it. It was only fine until ice cream dripped everywhere, and apparently there's loose wiring, and the ice cream got into the wires and it short circuited everything.
Huh. Makes sense now.
Yeah. Have you seen the episode where SpongeBob was preparing Gary for this snail show, like a dog show type of deal, but then Gary went on a rampage?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And he made all the snails turn against their owners.
Yep, and then Gary sprouted his own arms.
Yep.
Then it ultimately went to Patrick.
Oh, yeah. I forgot he was also part of the contest.
Yeah.
Remember the episode where SpongeBob and Squidward entered the talent show and it was making SpongeBob dance because Squidward went inside him and did all the dancing, but then instead of gave himself a cramp.
Oh wait, are you Wait, no. Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah, where they invented the cramp, where everyone did their own version of the cramp, and then turns out everyone else besides Squidward and SpongeBob cheated, they showed different ways. And it was Patrick as the one that wasn't cheating because he actually was having a cramp.
Yep. On another episode, I remember like there was the episode where Squidward was peeking through holes trying to find a way out, and then he met his voice actor.
Oh yeah, that's a classic. Third time's a charm. Ah!
Yep. And plus, it's pretty cool when the SpongeBob voice actors are everywhere. Like, I know Tom Kenny is, but pretty much all the other actors are everywhere.
Well,
Like-
yeah, it was nice to see them in what was it? Big Birthday Blowout.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, and also, like, I don't play God of War, but I know Mr. Krabs' voice actor was in the third one. Like, he voiced Hades.
Yes.
I actually generally forgot about that because I haven't heard from God of War in a while, and that's one of the things I've got Clancy Brown did. But I do know that in his early days, in one of the Spyro games, I think the first one where it's mostly about the dragons, what do you call it? He voiced the majority of the dragons.
Yep. Yeah. And also, I did find out that before SpongeBob came, like, he also voiced Zim from Starship Troopers.
I mean, he didn't voice him; he played him.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I meant play.
Cute. And let's not forget one of the most iconic DC roles, Lex Luthor.
No doubt.
Yeah, Lex Luthor is one of the most awesome roles. And he's like my top favorite Lex Luthor voice actor. Oh, BRB, my mom's calling me.
And now we cut to commercial break.
It's Baby and Maggie's moving baby doll.
She likes to eat her cookies.
She likes to drink milk. She's really drinking it.
Yes, baby. Ow, ow.
Wait. Don't stop recording. This is getting good.
It's the Annihilator. Everything with a tiny hand. Her own face. Blah, 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 blah.
She is.
Have you ever
If
seen
I'm
the
being
Sonic
honest,
one?
yeah. If I'm being honest, Anais, she honestly, since she has a powerful hand, like honestly, it kind of reminds me of One Punch Man.
In a way. I mean, that's what happens when you get all. What the?
Yeah, or even Popeye after he eats his spinach.
I mean, like, that's just the kind of thing when you just tick her off. I mean, like, do you remember the freaking Kiss episode with the grandma?
Yeah.
No, Austin. I don't watch Digital Circus. I know Christian and some others do.
One World? What's this? Did anyone watch the episode 8 of the Amazing Digital Circus? Yes, I have. And my friend here, Blitz, is not really interested in Amazing Digital Circus.
I don't know. I mean, I never really got into it, but I heard about the latest episode and everyone got shocked about it.
Yeah, I'm not one of those people who are like very toxic. Like, okay, for example, this one fan and she's entertained, by the way, and she asked Michael Kovacs, which is the voice actor of Jax, which is a rabbit. He's what in his 20s or 30s, and she asked, "Will you marry me?"
What the stuff, man?
It's ridiculous that they ask these kind of questions.
Oh, this ought to be good.
I hope Movie Watchers is all right.
Let's hope so. Let's really hope so. Ow!
Well, what was that reference?
TMNT. It was the episode of what was it? when they managed to oh wait, the lonely mutation of Baxter Stockman, where Stockman actually turned into a fly and Kirby got transformed back into his human form.
Okay, and I'm saying you're like referencing Michelangelo.
Correcto mundo.
And what was the scene?
What?
What was the scene? Fresh.
Oh, it was the scene where like okay. What was it? I'm pretty sure Stockman kidnapped April and Kirby Bat got away.
Okay. What do you think is the worst 2012 episode, Fresh?
I don't even know. Like I barely even seen like all of them. I just like jumped around here and there, but I mean the worst. Yeah, I have no clue. Like there's not really much there's really all that bad.
Well, when Blitz comes back, I'll ask him what does he think is the worst TNT 2012 episode.
Oh wait, now I remember now. It's what was it? Turtle Temper or whatever if it was. Yeah, Turtle Temper. It was one that introduced spider bites. I just cannot stand him. Like Lewis Black, he was awesome and stuff, but I kind of like him better as Anger. I'm just saying, like his character was just stupid and he got on my nerves and he can't get his facts right. And well, Raphael didn't deserve that.
That's pretty understandable to really dislike that.
I mean, it just annoyed me so very much about he can't even tell the freaking difference between a turtle and a frog.
Like, come on, it's not that hard. I know people have done it in the past, but this one is really ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, Blitz crashed. Think he'll be back.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, and also I do remember, like with Team Ninja Turtles 2012, like I did make a birthday video of JB Smoove.
Yes, and it was very honorable.
Yep. Well, what made me laugh was like after JB Smoove said, "Oh no, look at me, I'm a dang warthog." Blitzy said he wanted to be turned into a mongoose.
Oh, right back. But I'll send a link right here in case Blitz needs a new one.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot for doing that. What if some perv like comes in? Don't you remember what happened earlier? The guy just said it in, I don't know, our other secret domain. No, you know what?
Are you guys familiar with MacGyver?
No.
There's an old show about this guy who's an action hero and stuff. And in the episode my mom's watching right now, Robert Englund has an appearance. Oh, Blitz is back.
Hello.
Welcome back. We're just talking about Robert Englund. Are you familiar with MacGyver, Blitz?
What's that?
Basically, the guy is an action hero. He can use stuff like in certain situations. And the episode my mom's watching right now, Robert Englund made an appearance.
Nice.
Oh, since you're back, I was just asking Fresh, what do you think is the worst TNT 2012 episode, Blitz?
Jeez, I don't know actually. I mean, I guess I want to say this is like the worst episode, but like this kind of pissed me off in a way. It's like You know that episode where Kirby turns into a bat, the Kirby bat, and like April was blaming the turtles. Although it's a 50-50 shot there, it's like you can't blame it entirely because you gotta get the like they're fighting out the Krang and everything. So like that's not in their control.
Well, look,
Yeah.
look. Even though you may be right about that, but still, it was Mikey's big mouth that like did it though. Like we're the ones who did it by accident and blah blah blah.
Yeah, I could get that too. That's why I was saying 50-50 like over there. So I mean, hey, but hey, at least they made it up to her by like turning Kirby back into a human.
Right. And Fresh mentioned that the one he really didn't like was the introduction of spider bites.
Turtle
Oh,
temper.
we all know that story. Okay.
But you have to give credit to Lewis Black. He did really good, but yeah, it's not one of his best characters to be liked.
What in the world? Kung
What?
Fu frogs.
Oh,
Time for the next mutation, turtle.
Oh man.
Guys, imagine this. We get mutated and we turn into humans.
hey, you were never human to begin with, genius. You just turn back into turtles.
All right. I like
Yeah.
how they actually showed a cutout of like Greg Sipes' face.
Yeah.
I know there's a TMT short where I think Donnie made a mention where they turn themselves into humans and they go to school with April.
Oh yeah, that was part of like the TMNT like art contest because before Rise of TMNT came out, they were doing an art contest like saying what should be the new animation of like TMNT at the time.
I think the one that was in anime style, I think that should have won.
I mean, yeah. One of the animations that I saw was with it was the Invader Zim like art direction, and it was like because I know in that one Eric Bowser voiced Donatello and Adam Devine voiced Raphael.
Yep. Well, and I do remember, like, I did show y'all there was a music video, like, of a mashup between the 2012 TMNT theme and the 2018 TMNT theme.
I always see those around, and I actually kind of like it.
Nice. I do
Yep.
remember years ago, Black Nerd Comedy was an interview with somebody and talking about like TNT, the 80s and 2021, and he was actually singing both theme songs.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What would you like to say something last before I end the stream? Because wow, I've been doing this for 2 hours.
Fun fact: Eric Bowser voiced Raphael one time. Bye bye.
That's funny. But I think he also voiced Leonardo once, because wasn't it in the Batman vs. TNT movie?
Yeah, but why I'm saying Eric Bowser voicing Raphael because like recently, like a few weeks ago, there was a TMNT 2012 pilot that never got released. So before Sean Astin got casted as Raphael, it was supposed to be Eric Bowser.
Oh, I actually did not know that. That's actually cool.
I actually heard the voice. He actually sounds like a really good like Raphael.
Can you show me the clip later?
Sure.
Awesome. Weapon Mastermind, what would you like to say before I end the stream?
I just want to say, like, this was a fun live stream, and I look forward to, like, I look, since we mentioned remakes, like, I look forward to what we'll get next this year. Let's just hope if they get remade, they won't turn out bad.
True. And you, Fresh, do you have anything to say?
I get paid for doing this. And well, just let's see what we can come up with if we work it to the best of abilities and stuff.
Nice. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. It was fun to hang out and talk some smack. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.